Hello, guys. Welcome to DFA community. Welcome to this episode. Today, we are trading live in the New York market. So, over here is 122.1325. So, New York market, if you check the sections, now the transition is about to go on. So, we are moving from the lending section to the New York session. Guys, as you can see, today is 18th December 2024. What we do in DFA community, guys, if you have not subscribed to this particular platform, subscribe to this channel. I've leave the Telegram page link at the description area, and also the broker that I use. The best broker that we have in the world is Xnest. You can join us, okay, and have fun. Instant deposit withdrawals, guys. Now we are in the New York market. We are almost entering the New York market. Then let's look at what we have now. We are going to analyze pairs over here. Then we take signals. Okay. Now, as you can see, if you use market structure over here, if you use market structure, gold has been falling from last week, has been falling. I have already done a video on concerning the state of gold. So currently, we are expecting more long positions in the New York section. Some previous day, or let's say tomorrow, let's say next week, we're having more long positions that we are expecting on gold. So as you can see, what we do is that we normally draw out our levels, meaning consolidational zones. Guys, when you open any particular chart, assuming this scenario, we don't have anything to do right now. We cannot do anything because when you see consolidations, the big players, the banks, they have taken their positions. They are taking orders. There is a battle between the orders of buying and also orders of selling. Okay, so as we all character. We know when there is a change of character, price always moves to the opposite side. So definitely, since we are having a change of character, it literally means the buyer's orders have exceeded the seller's orders. But before we jump into the trade, we are having our levels over here. We are having this support where price is bouncing off one, two, three, four. Where price is bouncing, and this was the first resistance area, and this thing over here looks like a false breakout over here. So, what we are waiting for is we are waiting for price to break out of this zone, to break out of this zone. Then after this candle closes, that is where we are going to jump into the trade. We are going to have a trade from here. We're going to just enter the markets from this breakout candle. And before we enter, we have to make sure this candle has closed before we jump in to take a long position on gold. So currently, price is ranging, guys. This type of markets actually definitely these big banks or these big institutions, smart money will be, and I've already done a video on that concerning ranging market liquidities. Actually, it is called static liquidity. So this type of liquidity that is being received here right now is actually called static liquidity, where waste manner taking hitting people's stop losses and other stuff. In order not for us to fall a victim on this, what we are going to do is to wait patiently. If you are not patient, you can never. Let us have all the patience. Let's examine things critically. So right now, if you entered for a buy, you see what is going on. So we are only going to enter into this particular market at this particular free zone over here, where we don't have any wick over here. This is our comfort zone, our free zone, or our resting or our targeting price level. Okay, so when price breaks out of this particular area, you enter the market for long. Assuming if price wants to break out, actually it has just tempted this particular zone about three times. One, two, three. Each one of them is swept liquidity. So perhaps we are expecting a bullish run in the New York market. So let's wait patiently for price to break out of this particular zone. When it just break out, we are going to jump in into gold, okay, to trade. So this is the state of gold right now. So afternoon on gold, what you're supposed to patiently for price to break out of this area. Okay, when price breaks out of this particular area, what you're going to do is to place your stop loss. Your breakout candle, you're going to put your stop loss somewhere around these two lines over here. So we're going to put our stop loss below this area. They will be targeting this candle high, okay, this high over here. So that is our targeting or our setup this afternoon live market on gold. So that is what we are expecting on gold. We are targeting this particular area over here. Few, I think 100 is 161 pips also. Yeah, we are targeting this area as well. So all that we are supposed to do is to wait patient price to break out of this area, to break out of this zone, then into the trade, then we have some cash flow. Okay, so guys, so this is the state of gold. Let's go to other currency pairs as well. So we can also check. Let's look on oil. Let's see what is going on oil. Actually, I first posted a signal on our platform. I think somewhere morning or so. Yeah. So I asked them to buy oil, and this is the current state of oil. So we have few pips over here. At least we have few pips for this candle to be or to be covered. You have few pips over here. So guys, you can still take advantage of this particular trade, but I wouldn't advise you to just jump into this particular trade. Okay, best entries are also part of this game. As a good trader, your risk management and your entry positions, these are the two key aspects that you must always pay attention. In the morning we also had a change of character over here, and also, so as usual, what we do is that we always mark our level. So guys, with this oil, you can still jump in, you can still jump in. So in this scenario, you're going to put your stop loss here. You can still jump in. Yeah, guys, you can just jump into this particular trade and have some cash. Okay, so put your stop loss line below these two lines over here. You set it tight. Okay, you can still jump in. But since we are having a breakout candle, we are having a out of this particular, let me just, as you can see, we are having a bullish candle that has broken out of this level. Okay, so it's our advantage. You can just jump in to buy oil as well. So you can continue with this particular trade. Okay, you have few pips left. At least you can take advantage of that. So this is the state of oil right now. Okay, so this is our second signal that we are waiting for. Let's get back to gold and let's see how things are going over there. So guys, you see gold now. Currently, this is the state of gold. And as I said, without this zone being broken out, we don't have any business to do with gold. You don't have, you are not in a competition with anybody. You are not rushing with anybody. Take your time. Let price breaks out, or let this particular zone breaks out before you jump into trade. You know, I'm expecting buys. I'm not interested in sales. I'm expecting zone being taken out. I don't have any business to do in this trade. Okay, this is our setup, and we are waiting patiently for our setup to just pile our confirmations to pile up before we jump into this particular trade. Or assuming price breaks out of this zone, just jump in to sell unless I see some bearish engulfing or a bearish marubozu candle, very huge candle, bearish candle before, and just jump into this particular trade. So now currently gold is just still ranging, playing around, taking stop losses, hitting stop losses, sweeping liquidity. Guys, don't fall a victim. Just relax. Have the patience. Okay, have the patience. If you can't alarm at where you want to enter the market, okay, your entry point. When you look at oil, yeah, you can take advantage of that. Or to BTC. Let's go to Bitcoin and let's see the state of Bitcoin. Actually, I posted this signal yesterday. We had some sales yesterday on BTC, and currently everything has been played out nicely. So today market, what we are going to do, what we are expecting from Bitcoin, we are going to mark out our levels. I see a good advantage, over here. So always we mark out our levels this way. You're going to mark out your level where price has been bouncing off twice, okay, or thrice, okay. So now currently the state of Bitcoin is also playing around 104948 price level. So what we are expecting, I'm expecting a long position as well, area or to this zone. So what we are expecting is to wait for price to just do his own thing, to just sweep liquidity, move upwards, do this way, do this task, do this way, and just break out from here. Boom. Or we take advantage to this particular environment. Okay, so in this case, when we break out from here, that is our setup. When we break out from here, break out of this particular zone, we are going to enter the market. We are going to enter this particular market from this price level. Okay, from this price level, then we target this high over here or this candle over here. And we are doing everything from the 15 minutes time frame, guys. We are only interested in determine, or we're only interested in one candle. Okay, one candle trade. That is what we are interested in. So guys, let's wait patiently for BTC to also play out. Eh, After doing your setup, you have done your job, you have done your everything, you just leave the market to play out. Okay, so this is the setup we are just expecting, okay, on BTC as well. Okay, so have patience. Let's go to other forex pair. We saw how this trade in the morning. Actually, everything is so from here as well. Always, we can also mark out levels. Okay, we can also mark out GBP USD. This is the currency. Let us mark our levels. Okay, guys, when we see levels, don't joke with it. It is very, very important. Let's mark out levels. So this is our levels. Okay, I did a video on how to know when a ranging market is about to end. When a ranging market is about to end, what you should expect is that first thing first, you should know that, or you should observe this: price will always move closely to the line area where it wants to break out from. So assuming this scenario, if price wants to break out to the downside, you see the candles forming closer to this line over here. If it is the upside, you see the candles forming close to this upside, leaving a space beneath the downside. You see a space over here. Then the last thing that you see is that you see, if it is the down bearish engulfing candle, if it is the upside, you're going to see a bullish engulfing candle in that order. Okay, so that is also the current state of USD now. So as you can see, gold is ranging. Since we are having XAUSD, you see GBP USD correlation. GBP USD is also ranging. So perhaps pairs having the USD might be ranging or might be in a consolidation. So when we go to Euro USD, probably we might have the same market over there as well. So in the morning too, we took this buy when market opened today. We took this buy in the morning, and this is the current state of what we call Euro. Sorry, this is Euro GBP. Euro GBP. We took this particular trade in the morning. I sent this signal to the platform in the morning, so we had a massive profit over it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel. I have leave the Telegram page, what you call link at the description. In the platform I'm not interested in this trade this afternoon. Let's go to GBP JPY. We don't have any levels that we can draw. Actual price is almost at the cover of the candle. So now let's go to another pair. Let us expect. Okay, over here to let's look at how things is going to be played out. Euro, Australian dollar, and USD. AUD USD. Guys, hold on. Who is that? So let's move on. Okay, so we are having this pair over here, AUD USD. Okay, so now with this, let us also try as much as possible to find some level. Actually, we don't have a clear levels over here. Or if you want to just take advantage of this particular trade, you can just draw a level over here. We can take this to be our breakout candle. Guys, let's do something over here. You can just target this. At least 1:2 is okay. Then since this looks like a double bottom over here, price will just come back to retest this neckline over here. So you can take advantage of this particular trade over here. 1:2. You target this high over here. This high over here, at least. Not bad. Okay, so you can target AUD USD as well. You can target this one for you too. take advantage of. Then we are also having this particular pair over here, GBP card over here. At least there is a very nice setup that we are seeing over here. At least we can draw some here. We can draw our level. We can draw our levels. GBP card. Okay, so if you want to trade, if you are a fan of GBP card, if you're interested in trading GBP card, that is the state of GBP card. Yes, you're going to draw your levels. At least I can take this to be my level here, level in that order. Then also we can also put another level here in this manner, guys. So now actually playing within this range. So if price breaks out to the top side, we are going to just take advantage of a GBP card. Okay, so if I am a fan of GBP card, that's how you're supposed to just target the market. Okay, you're going to wait patiently for price to break out of this level, then you tighten plus. Okay, you wait for the breakout candle to close. Candle closure is very, very important. Always relax and just wait for the candle to close. Okay, the breakout candle. So if it is the upside, we are going to take advantage of that. Okay, if it is the advantage of the downside. Okay, in that scenario, if it is the downside, we have some special key zones over here. So we have some special key zones over here. We also target here. So here is going to be our stop loss. We can target this particular key zones or this liquidity, okay, in this manner. So this is the state of GBP card. So if you're a fan of GBP card, if you want to trade GBP card, so this is the current. Just relax, have fun. You can go and watch some, leave the market to do its own thing. Just leave the market. If it breaks out of the level, you take advantage of that. Okay, so guys, so that is that. Let's move to other pair as well. So now we have actually this trade didn't go in our favor. We have been stopped out. Yeah, we have been stopped out. I think yesterday, yeah, this morning, yeah. So that is about GBP AUD. So guys, in DFA, that is what we do. We have an account, individual pair account, major. So we have AUD account. We have so in any of the pairs, we take advantage of that. Okay, just compound that particular account. Risk management is very, very important. It's not rushing. Forget about even the profit. Just learn much how you're going to just learn your risk management. It is very, very important. So GBP AUD, if you're also interested in this particular pair, that is what the state of GBP AUD. So we mark out our levels. Okay, we mark out our levels like this one. Okay, we can put another one over here. We can take this to be a false breakout. So this actually can also talks about what we call accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So with this particular trade, what we are expecting, at least if it breaks out of this zone, or I'm interested in sales in GBP AUD. Okay, interested in sales. So if price breaks out of this zone, key zone over here, okay, or this first zone over here, at least 1:2 or 1:3. Okay, so that is what we are expecting from GBP AUD. Okay, so we can put our alert over here in case price breaks out of this particular level or this zone. We're going to take advantage to this key zone over here. Simple as that. Don't stress yourself. Leave the market to play out. Don't worry yourself. Don't stress. Relax. When you're trading, relax. Okay, don't panic. You are not in a competition with anybody. Listen to me, guys. A competition with anybody. Relax. You're building your account. It's a gradual process. The fact that an opportunity does not present itself today in your pair, it doesn't mean it will never present itself. Remember, the goal is to protect your capital management. It's very, very important. So when it breaks out, we are going to tighten our stop loss from the breakout candle. Okay, then we jump into the trade in that. Let's move on with another pair. Okay, so in the morning too, we had this particular trade over here. We had this particular trade and everything played out nicely for us. Yeah, GBP CHF. Okay, so now let's look at the state of GBP CHF. Okay, let's look at the state now. Now, what we are going to do as usual, we are going to mark out our levels. Okay, when I see levels, I become so happy because always I decide with the smart money players. I always tell you consolidations and ranging markets are very, very beautiful. It gives off for you to chop, for you to do anything that you want to do. At least just wait for a GBP to also play out the direction that is going to break out. We are going to follow that direction. Okay, so if you want to trade GBP CHF, this is the state of what GBP CHF. This looks like a triple top over here, so I'm speculating a downside. When we go to the 5 minute time frame, this can be a triple top over here, a triple top. As I say, guys, if price wants to break out of a ranging market, always it forms closer to that particular. So assuming this downtrend over here, you see price, the candles are forming closer to the down line over here. So the first breakout candle, we are going to take advantage from here, from the 5 minute time frame, because this gives us some kind of triple top over here. Okay, so we are expecting a sell. We are expecting a sell advantage this afternoon. New York section GBP CHF. At least you can target this key level over here. 1:2. Then we leave the market. Okay, 1:2. Then we take our profit, then we leave the market in that order. So as you can see, guys, everything is playing out successfully. You need not to complicate things. You see this choppy area, there is a lot of liquidity over here, so some money will try to just target this zone for another liquidity sweep. Okay, so let's wait patiently. If price breaks out, now I think we're having this particular candle over here. I'm not interested. I need a full breakout, another candle to close, breakout and close before you can jump into this particular trade as it is running nicely. Okay, or you can just jump in. If you want to trade, you can jump in. Then you tighten your stop loss. Okay, tighten your stop loss. Okay, on this particular week over here, there is BPCHF for you. Okay, you can enter into this particular trade. Then you target this key zone over here. Okay, guys, you can jump in. If you want to trade GBPCHF, you can jump in as well. Okay, now let's go to other pair as well. Okay, this trade also didn't go we are being stopped out. Okay, there is GBP NZD. We are being stopped out. We don't see any level over here. Okay, so we come again this afternoon. If we're a fan of GBP NZD, so this is the state of GBP NZD. Actually, we don't have a special level over here. Okay, so let's that pair. Okay, and let's see opportunities. So let's we are this particular place. So we'll come to euro. Let me just check this way. Euro USD. Okay, we'll move straight back to euro USD. But let's check gold. Let's check the state of gold. Okay, so currently this is the state of gold right now. Gold is trying to break out to the downside. This is not what we are expecting. So we don't have any business to deal with gold. We are not interested. I'm not interested in this particular trade. Okay, so let's get to euro USD. I'm expecting more buys. They are trying to sieve more liquidity before gold pumps out. So you have to be very, very careful. Have patience, okay? Go to Euro USD. Now, when you go to Euro USD, this is also the state of you. Actually, we also had some buys in the morning over here. So we had this buy over here as well. So now this is also the current state of Euro USD. Euro USD. Okay, so guys, let's look out if we can draw some level with euro USD. We are expecting some buys over here. There has been a liquidity sweep over here, so we can target over here as our level. Then also this zone over here will be our level as well. So we are waiting for price to just play out in between this zone. A breakout, we join to the upside. Okay, so this is the state of euro USD for you. So always ranging markets are our biggest confirmations or our happiest confirmation trade signal that we don't play with when you come to DFA community. So assuming price breaks out, I'm interested in buys. If it breaks out this free zone, we're going to join euro USD, then we target this high over here. Okay, so that is the state of euro USD for you. Let's move on to other pair as well. So now this is also Euro JPY. If you're interested in Euro JPY, we are having some levels over here. At least let's target this bouncing area. This bouncing area, baby bouncing area is our level, and also we are having this zone as our level. Okay, this looks like some kind of false breakout over here. So with this one as well, if price breaks out to the upside, we are going to take advantage of this key level over here, or this particular high over here. So let me just put a line over here. We have some key zone or liquidity zone over here where we are having the wick. Okay, we are having this wick over there. That is our liquidity zone area. So now with euro, let's wait patiently for a breakout candle. I'm interested in buys, okay, but before we jump in, we are going to wait for a bullish engulfing breakout candle before we jump in. Guys, you must take advantage of that candle. It is very, very powerful. Bullish engulfing candles and bearish engulfing candles, they are very, very powerful. So we are going to target this high over here. Then we are going to tighten our stop loss. We are waiting for a breakout candle. Okay, we are waiting for a breakout candle over there. So that is the state of Euro JPY. So if you trade Euro JPY, if Euro JPY is your favorite pair, this is what, or this is how you're supposed to trade it. We are not rushing. We are interested in risk management, protecting our downside. So always, when there is a breakout candle, you can tighten your stop loss. Okay, that is how we do it when you come to DFA community risk management. We are most interested in protecting our downside, not the profit. When you have good analysis, when you have a good trade setup, automatically the money will flow, or the profit will just knock on your door. Okay, so guys, when it comes to trading live market, okay, relax, don't rush the market, allow the system to play out, then you follow along. So this particular scenario, I don't have any business with this. The reason why I'm interested in buying is that from the previous video, when price is breaking out of a ranging market, I keep on saying this. Can you see the space over here? There is a huge space over here. Price is just, or the candles are forming closer to this top line over here. It is getting closer and closer and closer. That is one of the first signal you must look out for when price is breaking out of a consolidation. Then the second thing is that you see a space when it is getting closer to the line, or where it wants to break out from. When you check the opposite side, you see a huge space over there, like this scenario. So this is my second confirmation that price will definitely break out to the top side. Then also the last signal that I'm waiting for is I'll be expecting for a bullish engulfing candle, a bullish engulfing candle, not any other candle, not a hammer. I'm looking out for a bullish engulfing candle or a Marubozu candle as well. Okay, guys, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this particular channel. Okay, this is DFA community. Subscribe and let's have much fun. Okay, so guys, this is Euro JPY. So if you want to trade Euro JPY in New York section, please wait for price to break out of this zone before you take a reaction. Okay, so we don't have any business to do with it. We don't care about this whole chaff over this noisy area over here. We don't care about this noise. We are not interested. We are not, guys, don't rush. Most of the time, if you're a beginner, if you're an intermediate trader, you have been learning this concept. When you see a red candle, it is a bearish candle, so you must sell. A bearish candle means sell. A green candle means you must have the patience. Okay, you must have the patience. Or that you see over here, we are not interested. We are not interested in all this noisy area over here. Okay, so guys, that is that. Let's move to other pair. Okay, so now we are also having this particular pair over Euro AUD, this choppy area over here. Actually, we couldn't just we didn't come early. We had this breakout zone over. At least we are okay with this. We are okay with this. This looks like a neckline over here. So that is what price will do. Price will just try to retest this neckline over here. At least just target this other block over here. For that price is going to fall to this key zone, we can target this key zone over here. Okay, at least 1:2. So before we take Euro AUD, we are expecting for this trade this zone before shooting to the downside. So we are interested in sell. So if you trade Euro AUD, you must wait patiently for price to just come back to retest the other block over here. Or most of the times, this can also be a trap. You must pay attention when you see double tops. Their liquidity. This is the structure. I keep on saying this. When you see double tops, triple tops, double bottoms, triple bottoms, they are liquidity sweep structures. So liquidity sweep structures always smart money can do something like this. It doesn't matter about this particular neckline over here. Price can still do wonders. Okay, price can just cross this neckline over here. Where is my two, my path to? Price can just move straight away to sweep liquidity on top of this double top over here. Price can just sweep liquidity on top of this zone over here. Then after that, it can still come back again to this zone. This is the behavior of smart money people. So guys, we are expecting a rate test from the neckline, but before we sell, we are going to look out for, let's say, a rejection, or let's say a bearish engulfing two candle patterns that we are going to use to enter this particular trade. Okay, but right now, currently, what I'm expecting is, since price has broken out of this choppy area, probably it will try to just retest this particular choppy area, large support over area here. Price will just retest and just move straight to the downside. So if you are interested in the, you can just wait patiently, then you take your position from there, take your entry from this particular zone. We're going to tighten your stop loss. Guys, risk management is very important. Before you, the reason why our stop losses are very tight is that always we wait for candle closures. When the candle closes, we don't jump into trade whilst the candle is forming. It is very delicate. You're going to wait for the candle to close before trade. Okay, guys. So that is that. So move on with the next pair. We are also having this pair over here. So currently we had a choppy area over here. We had a level over here. We had a bouncing level over here. A bouncing level over here as well. We're having this level over here. So when you go to the 5 minutes time, you can see how things looks like from here. This is a serious choppy area from Euro card, Euro and Canadian dollar. You look at the Canadian dollar, guys, anything can happen. Always be alert, okay? We're having this choppy area over here. At least we had a character over here. So price reacted into the order flow zone. At least price is trying to just retest this particular zone, but we can see some double tops forming over here. This week's from the 1 minute time frame, we are seeing double tops over here. So we are speculating for sales. Okay, so if you want to sell Euro card, at least to my best of knowledge, you can just take a sell and just take a sell position over here. But guys, this we are going to open up the stop loss a little bit to the choppy zone. Okay, then just target this key zone over here altitude. Okay, you can target this zone as well. So guys, before you jump in, let's wait for price to just have some retest at this neckline, small neckline over here. Okay, it's very important. Or it, or the first, after this bullish candles, the first two bearish candles, we are going to just jump in from that particular candles. Okay, that will be our trade candles. Okay, our end. We also having had a few profit, and price also went back to hit our stop loss. Okay, so with this, we are not going to target this particular zone again. So let's look out for another area. Yeah, we also had this particular trade in the morning, a very beautiful trade that played out. Okay, a very nice trade that played out as well. So guys, this is also what do you call it? Another trade we had in the morning. So let me delete it. Okay, we have already taken our profit. So guys, subscribe to DFA community platform Telegram page. Okay, and have free signals. Okay, let's look at this little uptrend over here. Let's put market structure into play. We are having a uptrend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher. This is the last support area, and price has broken price broke out of this particular support area, creating a change of character. Okay, so we can take this as a change of character. So this has become our order flow zone. Here has become our order flow zone. So price into that particular zone. Wait, let me just change the color. Okay, I'm not interested in this particular color. Okay, price is going to react into this particular order flow zone over here, which is having this order block over here. There's a small order block over here. So when price gets to that particular zone, we are going to sell. Okay, so we are expecting from Euro CHF. Okay, at least we can shoot, or we can just enter from this order flow zone from here. Okay, then what we are going to do, so if you trade Euro CHF, or you're going to put your stop loss somewhere around here, wait for price to retest the order flow zone to leave a wick, a rejection candle. Then we target the immediate key zone over here. Okay, at least one is two. Okay, so this is also the state of Euro CHF for you. Okay, if you go to the 5 minutes time frame, this is a serious uptrend over here, a serious uptrend that happened. Okay, so market structure, a higher high, higher low, higher low. So this was the last support area over here. So there is a break of, or a change of character over here, a change of somewhere around here, around in this area. So this has become our order flow zone. So let's wait for price to just retest this particular area, leave some wick, some rejection. Okay, at least then we jump in to sell Euro CHF. Okay, so that is Euro CHF for you. Okay, so that, as you can see, let's wait for this candle to what do you call it, forming or printing. Then we on that, then we jump into the trade. Okay, price is just trying to retest the test the order flow zone. Okay, let's wait. There is this first bearish candle forming from here. Okay, this could be, what do you call it, a bearish Haramani candle, or a bearish engulfing Haramani, or bearish engulfing candle. We are going to close. After closing, we will jump into the trade and sell. At least we're going to take 1:2 or 1:3 from this key zone. Okay, so that is that. So let's wait patiently for Euro CHF. Okay, so if you want to trade Euro CHF, if this is your favorite trading pair, this is the state of Euro CHF, the York section. Okay, so wait patiently for this candle to close before you jump into the trade. Let's go to card. Okay, let's go to card as well. So we also had this small sell in the morning, small money over here, and we had small profits from here. So now this is also the state of what you call card JPY. At least we can also put market structure into play from here. Now we are having card JPY. Now with the card JPY too, we can have some levels, any business to do with anybody, guys. So we can do our bouncing levels from here. Okay, so now what is this can be a false breakout. So let's wait for how things will be played out. Okay, if price gives us any bullish engulfing candle from here, we're going to jump into this particular trade to the upside. Okay, looking at this huge downtrend over here, we are having this choppy area from here. At least let's look at this trade from this perspective of, let's say, market structure. Okay, I don't see any proper change of character from here. I don't see any proper change of character. So guys, at least, okay, we cast support. I don't see a proper change of character from this zone. So guys, let's move on with the next pair as well. The same applies to this particular card CHF as well. So now with this, let me just draw our level. Okay, our level from here, and also we can put another level on the top here. So what we are going to do from card CHF, let's wait for how things will be played out. Okay, whichever direction price breaks out to, we are going to take advantage of that. Okay, we're going to take advantage of that as well. Okay, we're looking at this from market structure view. We're having this trapped, we're having distribution. Also, we're having another trapped volume over here. This looks like some kind of liquidity sweep. So accumulation, manipulation, change of character here, character over here. So guys, from card CHF, we can take advantage to the upside, or we are going to go long on card CHF if you trade card CHF. But before we trade, or before we jump into this particular trade from DFA community, we are going to wait. We have the patience, we have the godly patience for candles, for price action. So we're going to wait patiently for price, any bullish engulfing to cross. If any bullish engulfing candle breaks to the top side, we're going to take advantage of that trade. Okay, we are waiting for bullish engulfing to just cross this zone over here. Then we jump into the trade, but we're having a free zone over here, very serious free zone over here. So this is also the state of card CHF. So wait for price to just break out to the top side, then you jump into the trade. Okay, we have few pairs to analyze from here. And here too, we had a massive profit in the morning. We had some sales, okay. NZD USD, some 1:2 profits in the morning. So guys, let me just delete what do you call it? This marking tool here. Here, do we have some level? Okay, at least we are having some levels from here. This same way, we are having some levels. At least we are having some levels at this particular area. So if price breaks out of this particular level, we are going to just take advantage of that. Okay, when price breaks out, when we see a bullish engulfing from this zone, we are going to just take advantage of this particular uh, candle, this particular candle that will break out. Okay, which is a bullish engulfing. Okay, so this is also the state of USD for you. Okay, so let's go to other. We also had profit from this scenario. NZDJPY. Okay, we had some profit in the morning, few pips, few selling pips. Okay, now this is also the state of NZDJPY. So wherever you are watching this video, you are watching me from around the world. If NZDJPY is your favorite pair, what you're going to do is to wait. Let's draw our level. We can see some bouncing levels over here. Okay, so put another level here. Okay, search. Okay, we are having our levels. Okay, so in this expecting for, to my best of knowledge, this looks like a little bit change of, wait for price to just show us some bullish engulfing before we will jump into this particular bullish engulfing candle to break to the top side before we jump into the trade. So if we have a bullish engulfing candle, we're going to put our stop loss here. We're going to go long on NZD, sorry, NZD JPY. Tighten the stop loss on the breakout candle. Okay, beneath the breakout, we target the opposite high. Okay, you can have some key levels over here, or this 1:2, this area 1:2 area, or we can target the next key level, or even the top here. Okay, so this is also NZDJPY for you. So guys, that's how you. So we have analyzed so many. So let's go back to gold and let's look at look out for what is going on, guys. As you can see, this was the candle that was forming before we were moving to the other pairs. So smart money are really, they are really sweeping liquidity this afternoon. Many people are falling victim on this sweeping liquidity. Don't rush, don't leave the market to do it. This many people are very bad. We're having another week, another level here. Okay, so what we are going to do is to wait patiently. We don't have any competition with anybody. We are interested in buys. We are only interested in buys. Okay, so we are waiting for a bullish break out to the top side. Then we take advantage at this zone over here, because gold has been falling from last week. Gold needs a lot of liquidity to run to the top side. So smart money people are sweeping liquidity to fire things. As you can see, we are having a huge selling from last week, a huge selling on gold from last week. So smart money people needs a lot of capital. They needs a lot of money, fuel, to just pump to the outside. So your biggest advantage on gold, to me, I'm looking for longs, not sells. So the biggest advantage, or you're going to wait patiently for price to break out of this price level, 2651 level, or even 2655 level, then you take advantage. Okay, so from next week going, we are expecting more buys on gold. We're expecting more buys on gold. Okay, so let's leave this smart money people to do their work. I'm not interested in sales. Okay, we are not interested in sales. So some kind of liquidity shifts. Okay, guys, just be careful. We are only interested in buys. Okay, so that is good market for you. Now we're US oil. As you can see, price is also doing its own thing over here. US oil, okay. Yeah, our stop loss is being hit, okay. So that is that. That is just by the way. So in this scenario, you're going to just watch the system once again. Have patience as well, okay. And let's leave things to just go, okay. Actually, we didn't have any bullish engulfing candle really happen where we are interested in the upside, but what we are interested in is a bullish engulfing candle, not any other candle. Okay, and also BTC, yeah, price has also broken to the downside. Okay, we don't have any business to do with this, guys. It's not about competition. It's not about rushing the system. We need to understand risk management, proper risk management. Protect your capital. It's about risk management, not about the profit aspect. Okay, guys. So don't worry yourself. Don't complicate things. What I'm expecting on BTC USDT is no, my setup is not being played, or it's not confirming my setup. So you don't have any business to do with trading. It is not forced for you to trade always, guys. The fact that you see red candles, green candles are forming does not mean you should worry yourself. You should panic. Don't panic, please. Just relax and just have the patience for your setup to build up before you take your position. Okay. So this is what we are expecting. People normally say you can't predict the market. You don't have the edge, or you can't tell the market what to do. We can always also tell the market what to do. We have a setup, or we have, what do you call it, a particular criteria. If it falls in our criteria, fine. So this now we don't have any business to do with trading, guys. Let's forget about BTC USDT. If it comes into our setup, confirms with our setup, that is the advantage of this particular trade. Okay, I'm interested in sales. Okay, let's go to Ethereum as well. Okay, so this is also the current state of Ethereum. So this scenario over here too, we can at least, that is one of our setups. Okay, breakout, or let's say false breakout. Okay, so from tomorrow going out, we're going to have longs on, what do you call it, Ethereum USDT, and also BTC USDT. We're going to have longs on BTC USDT from next week as well. Probably how market is just ranging from it. It needs liquidity, a lot of liquidity. So if you trade Ethereum, we can mark our levels from here. We can mark our levels from this area as well. This will be our level. We can put another one here. Price. We can mark our level. So all you're going to just break to break out of this particular zone, to break out of this particular zone. Then what we are going to do is to wait for price to, what do you call it, breakout. We have a bullish engulfing before we will take advantage of this particular trade in Ethereum USDT. We have some spaces here to fill as well. Okay, so that is that. As you can see, Euro GBP. Okay, so this is the state of Euro GBP as well. So here you can mark out some levels. You can mark out some levels from here. Okay, now this is how things are going in Euro. So we are having a bullish engulfing candle over here. So guys, we can jump into this particular trade. We can take advantage of Euro JPY as well. Euro JPY. So in this scenario, what I'm speculating we can target this key level over here. Okay, 1:2. So we can target, you can buy a Euro GBP, you can buy it right now, but you're going to put your stop loss beneath the breakout candle. Okay, very tighten your stop loss. Okay, below this breakout bullish engulfing candle over here. Okay, so definitely this looks like a double bottom. So price will just try to come back to the neckline and retest, and retest. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So there will be a retest from the neckline over here, this small neckline over here. So after that, we are going to just continue with our buys. Okay, so you can just wait for few pips, then you buy at the price of 0.82600. Okay, you buy at this particular price level. So this is also another trade, or how some people also trade retest. Okay, some people will prefer to just trade the retest before it also returns to the upside. Okay, that about New York session this afternoon. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to DFA community and let us learn, guys. So this is the state of, okay. Okay, so now with this, let's move on. Okay, let's move on. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us to this particular live session scenario or analysis. Okay, wait patiently for price to just retest, then you take advantage of that. Okay, guys. So, thank you. See you in the next market session tomorrow, where we are going to do analysis together. Guys, if you want free signals, you can join my Telegram page. I have leave the link at the description area. Join my Telegram page and have free signals. If you want one-on-one mentorship, if you want one-on-one training with me, join the Telegram page and message me, tag me. We're going to discuss. Okay, you're going to subscribe to the beginner lessons. Okay, and that is just $50. Okay, you can just subscribe to beginner to advanced level courses. Okay, where I'm going to take you from beginner level to intermediate to advanced level, some key tricks and also some smart ways of just building strategy to win money from the system. Okay, thank you very much. This is DFA community. See you in the next video.